How can authors and entrepreneurs, artists, musicians using video marketing for their business?
I think that's an amazing question. It's a question I have answered as a keynote speaker for the National Speakers Association. It is a question I have answered hosting workshops for the National Speakers Association, and really a variety of clients. I have worked with Jeffrey Gitomer, who is a published, more books than I can even count, an amazing guy. I've done book trailers for authors for the last 5 years. I've made a few myself, but I've also consulted with a few authors. There was, the husband book. There was Army Brats. There was a few books that we made trailers for. Here's the thing. Authors and speakers are going to use video the same but different. Okay, if you're a speaker, then you want to be using video in a couple different ways. Number one, you want a speaker reel. You need to have a solid speaker reel that advertises you and makes you look amazing. This is like your headshot on video. So you've got to have an amazing speaker reel, and that should be advertised to event planners and to marketing directors in a variety of different fields. So if you speak to business organizations, right? Or if like entrepreneurs and marketing conferences, then you want to create a speaker reel and advertise it to CMOs everywhere. Okay. If you are a speaker for the dental industry and you want to be attracting more, like speaking at more dental conferences, then you want to make a great looking speaker reel that kind of like really focuses on dental. And then you advertise it to VPs and executives at dental companies, right? So that's going to be Benco Dental and some of these higher end providers and whatnot. That's going to be step one. Step two is going to be you need to be creating content on the daily, right? And I literally mean daily, but you need to have a set schedule where you're uploading to YouTube at least once a week, or you're doing a live video on Facebook at least once a week, and probably both, right? Be a great idea to do both. Where you're just doing little pieces of your content. And what this does is this keeps you top of mind. This shows people that you're relevant. And when that event planner is thinking about their next conference, right, they're more likely to think of you because they saw your ad in the newsfeed, and then they saw your ongoing videos. So you're just the first name that pops into the mind. That's a big way you want to use it. Now, for an author, I would recommend something a little bit different. I think you need a book trailer for your book. Every book you have needs a book trailer, right? So if you wrote 5 books, you need 5 book trailers. Now, you might have written 5 books, but only one is you're really promoting right now. Then just make a video for the one. And a book trailer should be, 30 seconds to 2 minutes, maybe 3, that just promote the benefit of reading your book. The benefit of reading your book. That's it, right? So you're going to feel this. You're going to learn that. Your life's going to be easier. You're going to be swimming in chocolate rivers after reading my book. And that's going to be the main thing that you're promoting out there all the time, with a link to the page where you can buy the book. So people are now seeing the advertisement and they're able to buy the actual book. And then you want to take a step back and do exactly what the speakers did, is make weekly ongoing content. And it might be something like behind the scenes of writing this book. Hey, when I first started writing Power Your Passion, the biggest objection I came across was my own self-doubt. And I wanted to talk about that today, right? Talk about like the process of writing the book. You could talk about the characters in the book. You could summarize literally each chapter. You could also, guys, simply read the book chapter at a time, even a few pages at a time. Hey guys, Owen video. Today I'm going to be reading you 5 pages from my book, The Way to Become a Millionaire, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you want to get the whole book for free, right? And then you simply read the book. You read 5 pages at a time. You say thank you. At the very end of that, by the way, I have a friend doing this on YouTube. Amazing job. The name of the book escapes me, but it's it's an after the bomb hits, a nuke hits San Pedro near LA, and what happens after that. So I listened to this with my kids, and it's a phenomenal experience. But after you do that, you now have your book on tape, right? Now you have a book. You can strip out the audio, put that on your website, and maybe sell additionally. Hey, buy the book today and get my audio free. Some of you guys may not like that because it cuts into sales of your book. Look, most of you guys are not going to be making $1 million off your book. You're using your book as a business card. You want to get it into more hands so that you can get invited to more conferences and more workshops and do more consulting work. If that's the way that you're building this, then use your book to create content, drive sales, and get your name out there. So I hope that you like that.
I like that. I like that. So